Okay, the whole company is here. Trial?
We should have everything we need for the expedition, from food to medicine to gear. It's quite amazing how much you can fit in a Renville-S rucksack.
Graha?
The dome appears to lie well beyond Charloani. A good thing we have Erenville to guide us.
Erenville?
Yasyalani isn't exactly a short distance from Charloani. If the train isn't operating, we'll need to consider other means of travel.
Alice? As Lamati says, let's stay vigilant. Ishtala?
Even from afar, I can sense something isn't right about that dome.
Alfinad.
Koana and Keatonram will continue to manage affairs at the palace. Once I've inspected the dome, I will join them to make preparations against further incursions.
Okay. Okay?
Everyone else here? Good. This is it, my friends. We go to strike down Zoraljaw and secure peace for Tulialo. We'll be passing through Shaloni, where there have been reports of enemy movement, so stay sharp.
Okay. It is escalating fast.
The Land Guard had told me about them. They emerged from the dome in quick succession and took to looming overhead. A display of force, like the vessels in Tulialo. Indeed. And while they haven't taken any aggressive actions, I want to see how things are in the area before moving on. We'll be passing a few settlements on the way to Shaloni Station. It's the perfect opportunity to look around.
In that case, Sunoka and I know a few locals who can help.
Then let us divide into two groups. Erenville, Alice, and Sunoka will come with me to inquire with the locals. Meanwhile, the rest of you can go and inspect the dome.
At least Alice will be
Understood.
with us.
Once everyone has finished, let us reconvene at Charloani Station.
We can start with Hizatawi. That S where the Dust Watch is based, if I remember correctly.
You do. The Sheriff Kemaka should be able to tell us a few things.
Ah, it looks cool with the bike. Yo. Okay. Let's ride. Oh, let's explore. Oh no. The music in this location just got it. Hello? Proclamat?
Everything seems in order at a glance.
Erenville.
The people of the wilds are brave indeed to remain here with those ships overhead.
Alice?
So this region has its own peacekeeping force.
Yep. Kemaka.
Oh, it's you too, and I'll be Vawak Lamat as well.
You're Sheriff of the Dust Watch, yes? What is the situation here in Hizatawi?
Well, the enemy hasn't tried to pick a fight with us yet. The ships gave us a shock when they first appeared, but they've just been floating there, holding position. That said, I've received some unsettling reports from elsewhere. We've been investigating to the extent we can, but we're spread thin and haven't looked in on Sheshinawizi Springs yet. Apparently, mechanical soldiers were seen in the vicinity.
What? If this is true, then the people there are in danger.
I worry about the other townships as well. If the rest of you could head to the springs, I'll pay a visit to Mewa Hetzoan.
I'll accompany Erenville. See you all in a while.
We're honored that Vawak Lamat should visit us personally. Please take care out there.
Okay. That's right. Oh, I can teleport there. But my journey. Let's try it. Oh, where is the road? Over there. Okay. Crossroads here. Oh, okay.
And all clear this way.
Good night, Amakra, good night. I thought you guys already sleeping. Have a good night, sweet dreams. Yeah. Have a nice... Wait, it will be... Tuesday. Thursday. Have a nice Thursday. Wait, I will redeem Buklamati.
Oh.
Right, Thursday. Indeed. But it is so close to Friday.
The mechanical soldiers don't seem to be in the area. Still, we should talk to the locals. Let us each make rounds and see what we can learn.
Okay. Oh, regalia. We have to go inside. Yep.
Oh, you're the one who helped us the other day. Warlika and the others are out investigating, and they've confirmed that Nitawikwi is safe. It was after the train had begun its journey back here that the dome appeared. So those who were riding the train then are fine, but we don't know what has become of those who disembarked in Yasilani. What a mess. And just after we finished fixing the tracks.
Okay, soldier. Dead soldier.
The mechanical soldier shows no signs of life. It appears to have been run through with a polearm.
Polearm. Polearm. Wait, Ishtinian? Ishtinian was here.
So that's the way of it. Good thing he showed up when he did.
Okay.
Sunoka, you came. As you can see, we're doing all right. After those ships appeared in the sky, soldiers clad in white showed up and surrounded the town. But to our surprise and relief, a traveler came along and dealt with them all in a flash.
Leave them all.
I'll never forget the way he soared through the air, spear in hand. Shame I never had the chance to ask his name.
Yeah, it is.
We're all safe thanks to him,
It
but
is
I
our
can't
boy.
say the same for those in Yasalani. We haven't heard from anyone there. I hope Namika is well. Ellen Eshbia must be worried sick. I do hope he is all right.
Okay. Okay.
You heard about the spearman as well? That couldn't be anyone else.
What is this? Someone spreading more gossip about me?
Estina, let's go.
Talk of how I saved the town travels fast. Ha ha ha.
Dude,
That is not to discount the help of my friend here, of course. We gave those machines a real beating.
yeah.
I thought you'd come sooner or later. Do you know what is happening?
So you were indeed the one keeping the people safe. Thank you.
Think nothing of it. The automata aren't particularly strong. But are the rumors true? Gulal JJ is slain?
Oh,
I'm afraid so. Zoral Ja used some dirty trick to get the better of him. We'll make him pay for what he has done, mark my words.
You're going to help her, I assume? I see. With your contingent, you won't lack for strength. In which case, I will remain in Charloani and keep an eye on things.
That helps us more than you know. I'll send word to my brother before we set off. If you find yourself in trouble, don't hesitate to contact Koana.
Koana? Brother? Wait a second. You're the vow of resolve.
I am. And you're Zekawa, right? I'll be counting on you to keep everyone here safe.
Absolutely. If more of those hollow men show up, I'll send them packing. I'm the fastest gun in Charloani, after all. Sunoka can attest to that.
I have to recruit this guy.
Glad to hear it. We leave Shaloni in your capable hands.
Let us get patrolling right away, then.
Poor Estina.
Stay safe out there, and don't do anything reckless.
Okay.
Wasted words, eh? Just do what comes natural lie.
Right then, it's time we headed to the station and joined the others.
Okay, let's go to the station. Let's ride. Sorry guys, I have to ride. I have to. I just can't stop. Yeah, let's go back. Kill the thumbnail. Alpinat?
I heard from Waklamat that Estinian was here. With him to watch over them, the people of Charloani will have naught to fear.
Kyle?
Raha and I visited the settlements west of here. Thankfully, there was no damage or casualties to speak of.
Raktir?
The dome is absolutely massive. What manner of kingdom do you suppose he has claimed within its borders?
Massive dome. Arenville?
Mewar Hetzoan is still safe, but the animals are unsettled by recent events.
Okhim?
It seems the people of Shaloni are safe. What a relief.
Alisa.
It seems those soldiers only appeared in Sheshenweezy Springs. Could they have been after the Ceruleum?
И что va?
Thanks to Estinian, there were no casualties to speak of in Shaloni.
The Hetsaro was safe as well. At the very least, there were no sightings of soldiers there.
What about the dome? Did you learn anything of note? It is composed of exceedingly high concentrations of lightning energy. To even touch the barrier would prove fatal. When approaching it, we must exercise all caution. Then how are we supposed to get inside? If Zoraljaw and his army emerged from within, there ought to be an entrance.
An entrance, you say? It so happens we might have an inkling where one is.
We need Seed. And the crew.
These are the engineers of Zaktural Railing, which operates the train between Charloani and Yasilani. When we went out to recover the train, we had ourselves a look at the dome through a telescope. It was then that we saw it, a large fortress-like structure that looked like it straddled the dome's edge.
You're telling us part of it is inside and part of it outside?
That seemed to be the case, yes. While we only observed from afar, the soldiers were coming and going from it. From that, I'd say it serves as a passage between the outside world and whatever is inside. But as you'd expect, the area was heavily defended. It won't be easy to get near. Do you know what became of the passengers who went to Yasilani? Waklamat's nursemaid was among them, a woman named Namika.
What?
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid not. Only those passengers who were headed back here are accounted for.
I can say for a fact that everything was fine when we arrived in Yasilani. But when that big tremor struck not long after we left the station, I hit the emergency brakes and looked back, and all I could see was the dome.
What s more, the fortress sits right on the tracks of all places. What are the odds of that, eh?
Assuming this fortress serves as a means to pass through the dome, we should first determine how we're to reach it undetected. I don't care if we're detected. I say we smash our way inside.
I agree.
Despite how it sounds, I actually gave this some thought. Zoraljaw wants me to prove that I'm Father S. worthy successor. If I fail, he'll destroy Tulialo. By charging in head-on, I make my intentions plain as day, and in so doing keep his eyes on me.
Okay.
A bold strategy. I like it. Of course, your plan will be no good if you're cut down before reaching their base.
Okay.
What you need is something that'll get you there quick and break through their defenses with a single, decisive blow, and we have just that. Since the tracks go straight to the fortress, we can reinforce our train with armor, load her with all the fuel she'll carry, and send her hurtling at it to explode on impact. Chief, have you gone insane? You were just saying how relieved you were the train S in one piece. And now you want to turn it into a bomb.
Let's do
The
it.
train S not important. Our dream was to have railroads running from coast to coast, remember? If these invaders have their way, there may not be any more railroads, let alone trains to run on them. Is that what you want? It's a sacrifice we have to make.
Why is he so cool?
These good folks are willing to put their lives on the line to get inside that dome and put a stop to all this. The least we can do is help them. But Chief?
Listen, no matter how hard things may get, no matter how many times we fall, we can always get back up. As long as we're alive, we can always build another train. So have faith and quit your complaining.
But what if we fall really, really hard? There's no getting back up if we're dead.
Dude. Just go. Just pull.
No one else dying on this train. I'll see to it myself. Needless to say, this will be a one-way trip, and we'll need to jump off at the last moment if we don't want to go out in a blaze of glory. You all right with that?
There's no changing her mind, is there? Just promise me you'll be careful out there, honey.
What will you say? You will keep your wife safe, we promise.
I'll hold you to it. Can't start a family business without her, much less a family. It'd be a lie to say the loss of the train doesn't concern me. But with good friends, and my loving wife beside me, that's all I really need in the end. Well, at least it'll go down as the legendary train that saved Dural. That it will. But first, we've got work to do so she'll look the part.
I don't know much about Magitech, but if there's anything I can do to help, you need but say the word.
We'll keep that in mind. If any of you are willing and able to lend a hand, there's work that needs doing over at the storehouse. It seems we have a path forward. I believe this is a good time for me to return to Tulial and inform Koana of the situation.
I shall return as well. I have new investigations to pursue. The Dome's elemental aspect is similar to that of the gate in the Golden City. If we can identify a connection, we may learn something of use in our fight.
Oh.
It's one mystery after the next, but at least we're not without clues. It may not be easy, but I know we can get through this together.
Okay, Wookie.
Even only just having met them, I can see how important the train is to Walaka and the engineers. We can't let their sacrifice be for nothing.
Okay.
We'll make this plan work. See if we don't.
It was kinda sound settings. Voice system sounds. Seems like everything is as usual. Raha? Oh no. Oh, okay. Raha.
While I have no objections to the plan itself, I have one concern. How can we be certain Zoral J will not strike Tulial in retaliation?
I considered the possibility. But when my brother told me to come and prove myself, he meant it. He wants to show that his kingdom is superior to Tulialo, and it'll give him no satisfaction to attack when he knows I'm not there. No, he'll be waiting inside the dome, waiting for us to challenge him so he can crush us and prove his strength. Indeed, if anything, we're more likely to put Tulialo in danger by not taking the fight to him. So we indulge Zoralja, at least until Tulialo has shored up its defenses. Right, we'll charge in from the front and keep his eyes on us. During which time Koana will find a way to fortify Tulialo.
If you believe this is the best course, then we shall trust in your judgment. I expect there will be no small amount of enemy resistance, but we will do all in our power to assist you.
Thank you. Well, time is of the essence. Let us go and see what is left to be done for the train. Everyone is hard at work on the train. I can't wait to see how it turns out.
Looks like work is getting underway. We'll finish in no time at all.
So, what can we do to help? No need to hold back.
As I understand it, the two of you met your fair share of craftsmen during the Rite of Succession. Would you happen to know a few who'd be willing to come and help us complete modifications to the train?
Of course. What sort of craftsman did you have in mind?
Let us see now. Perhaps my greatest concern is keeping the train safe from enemy attacks. Even with you all aboard to fend them off, it'd be over in an instant if they managed to get just one good hit on the cerulean tanks. According to eyewitnesses, the soldiers use lightning-based weapons, so I've a mind to install grounding rods. Would you happen to know a carpenter who could handle that?
We could ask whoever. We could ask the fellow with a fetish for formalities. Let's go with the first one.
A master carpenter from Okanu, eh? If they'd be willing, we'd be glad to have them.
No objections from me. Just be sure not to forget their traditional greeting.
Laliho.
But we'll need more than just a carpenter if we want this done in a timely fashion. We've got a lot of equipment that needs moving. Heavy equipment. I don't suppose you know anyone up to the task?
Bungeon 10 can help, perhaps.
Fontaine? That S, certainly a choice. But I wouldn't exactly call him strong. For a task like this, I think we should ask someone like, say, Zermerwer.
Okay.
You're friends with the Yokhui? I'll be damned. We'll not want for strength with help like that. Next, I'd like to outfit the train with some powerful weaponry of its own. Like as not, the soldiers will be riding their flying vessels. We'll need countermeasures to deal with them.
That is true. I for one can't use magic, nor am I handy with a firearm like my brother. Any ideas for ranged weapons we can use?
We need machine gun. Let's borrow guns from Koana for everyone. Let's install ballistas on the train, big ones. Let's go, we need ballistas.
Ballistas, eh? While they'd be powerful, it seems to me it'd take too long to reload between shots. If there were some sort of ballista that could reload quickly, then that might work. But weapons aren't exactly my field of expertise. Perhaps I can be of assistance.
Graha.
The Crystarium employed etheric cannons for its defenses, and I see no reason why the design cannot be adopted for your train. While I did not conceive them myself, I know their design. It should be possible to build them here, provided we have the requisite materials and skilled smiths.
Now, that sounds like something Fontaine can help with. What are the materials we need?
The barrel can be fashioned from any metal, so long as it's highly conductive to ether. To power the cannon, we will require fire-aspected crystals of the highest purity. Fire crystals, eh? Might be as the miners over at the springs can help with that. Then if I could leave the crystals and smiths in everyone's hands, I shall get started drawing up the schematics. Right then, I'll secure us the smiths. In the meantime, could you deal with the materials? Shenza is in charge of our supplies, so it might be good to talk to him about it first. Well, I think we're set for a plan. Thanks for the consultation. Now let us get this train dressed up and give her the proper farewell she deserves.
Okay.
Hehe, the plan is coming together. To make good speed, I'm going to try and enlist some more help from among our friends back in Yakturl. I'll leave the materials in your care. I think I saw Shenza over to the southeast.
Okay. Listen.
It's a shame Sid and his engineers aren't here to help. If they were here, I expect they'd turn it into a flying train.
Trial.
Shenza has given me a list of materials. We'll see to it they have everything they need.
Okay. Raha.
Right. Time to put my knowledge gained in the first to use.
Okay, let's pick.
That should be enough lumber for the armor. What else do we need? Oh,
Oh, either
sorry,
current.
I didn't see you there. What can I do for you?
I need tacos and milkshake.
Etheric cannons? Interesting. I have an idea where we can get the conductive metal, so I'll take care of it. I'm not sure about the fire crystals, though. Might be best if you spoke directly with a miner. Can I leave that to you? Great! You're friends with Iyart, aren't you? One of the best miners around. If anyone can get you the crystals you're after, it's her.
Okay.
Iyart is sure to get you all the fire crystals you'd ever want, and then some.
Let's pick up the sting gear. Ironville.
Zoral J.S. forces remain quiet for now. If there is any movement, I'll alert everyone immediately.
Okay. What is happening from this side? Nothing. Nothing interesting.
Oh, Sunoka, what brings you around these parts? The purest fire crystals, you say? I think I heard tell about them before, but what was that about? Now I remember, Cyril and Alice. You can find them to the south of town. They actually ingest fire crystals and keep them in their gut, if you can believe it. If you want the purest crystals, though, you'll have to go after the oldest, toughest Analas. Nothing you can't handle, right? I'll show you where you can find some to hunt. Looking forward to seeing why a Renville thinks so highly of you.
Oh, Regalia is still here. Hello.
There is quite a lot of fiery wildlife in these parts. We think it's due to the ceruleum, but no one can say for sure. Still, it's not often that you see the bigger, dominating sort, and that's what you need. What you'll have to do is hunt down a few of their kind. Establish yourself as a threat that's known to draw out the leader. That's the spirit. While you're on the hunt, I'll keep watch nearby to make sure no hapless travelers come stumbling in. The leaders are certain to show up if you kill a few of the common ones. It's only a matter of when.
You see no signs of your prey. Perhaps you will have better luck to the south.
Yeah, that's right.
Amazing! You dealt with the beasts in no time at all. You need the crystals delivered to Shenza? I'll see that he gets it.
Okay.
These fire crystals are for the train, aren't they? I heard about your plans to enter the dome. I want to thank you for going to such lengths to stop these invaders. And though he'd grumble if he knew I was asking this, please take care of Ellen Eshbia. Anyway, I'd best be on my way, and you as well. In case you're going to meet her, I saw Wook Lamat heading for the station.
Oh. Renville.
taken care of the crystals, have you? Things proceed apace here too.
Okay.
Shenza told me you got the crystals for him. Good work. I've just returned from looking for extra help. We'll see in a moment who answers the call.
All will be in readiness for them when they arrive. Damn it! I'm idle for a moment, and all I can think about is my home.
Keep your chin up, Arenville. We'll be on our way soon, and we'll find your mother. It'll be good to see her after all these years. There is so much I'd like to ask her about her time together with Papa.
Oh, she'll talk your ears off. Once my mother starts, there's no stopping her.
I wouldn't want it any other way. Right, let us return to helping where we can. The real work begins when the extra hands arrive.
Let's go. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. Oh, Mablo is here.
Thanks for making the trek here. To be honest, I wasn't expecting so many of you.
Since the attack on Tulialo, I had been wondering if there was aught I could do to help. So when I heard about the upcoming operation from Valkoana, I leapt at the chance to do my part.
Peace will be restored, and then we can all enjoy a nice cup of mezcal. This is our home, and we'll do whatever it takes to keep it safe.
While I assist with the efforts here, High Luminary Gufalu does the same at the capital.
I'm truly grateful. With all of us working together, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Let us get to it, my friends.
Okay.
Yes. Let us get to it.
Oh, it is so cool. Wait, there is a little hammer in the... Not the happy Disney song. You don't like it? It sounds not that bad. And I really like this cutscene. Yo, they put a lot of work into this scene.
All right, everyone. That'll do it.
It was really cool.
You've done your part. Leave it to us to finish mounting the armor and cannons, and have yourselves a hard-earned rest. Thank you all again for answering the call.
Really liked the story, but that song came out of nowhere. Yeah, it's kinda...
No need
Yeah.
for thanks, now. Whenever you need help, just give us a holler. Indeed. We must all do our part when our nation is imperiled.
Here, here. We love Turl, and we love you, Vawuklemat. I love you all too. Your kindness and goodwill will not be in vain. This I promise.
Okay. Okay, it seems like the train is ready. And I feel like it is beautiful point to make a pause. And continue tomorrow. Speak with Pavlika. Yeah, I will do it. I will do it another day.